We started our journey from Prague to the great city of Saxony, Dresden. Dresden, which is also called as Dražďany, it's eastern Germany. Saxony is a proud region of Germany, with a long and rich history. Dresden had a tough 20th century history, bombed and then rebuilt after World War II. After World War II, Germany was divided by the Iron Curtain. The German Democratic Republic, or GDR, also simply known as East Germany, and into the West Germany. With the fall of communism in 1989, Germany was reunited. Dresden is rich with fantastic Baroque architecture. It's a city that mixes a dynamic history. This wealthy capital of Saxony ruled much of eastern Germany. From the banks of the Elbe River, Saxony's greatest ruler was Augustus the Strong. To embellish his capital, he imported artists from all over Europe, especially from Italy. Dresden's grand architecture and dedication to the arts also was famous as Florence on the Elbe. In spite of its resurgence, Dresden is still known for its destruction in World War II. American and British planes firebombed the city on the night of February 13, 1945. The bombing was so fierce it created its own climate, a firestorm. More than 25,000 people were killed in just one night, and 75% of the historic center was destroyed. Memorials, while understated, remember the horror of war. This simple inscription recalls that after the air raids, the bodies of 6,865 people killed in the bombing were burnt on this spot. Dresden is a city with magnificent architecture. It is known as a Baroque city in Germany, but in fact there are several architectural styles for these great buildings, namely Renaissance, Modernism and Postmodernism. Through the Cold War, Dresden was part of Communist East Germany from 1949 to 1990. Under the Communists, Dresden restored damaged buildings. Praga Street was ruined till 1960s. Then it was rebuilt by the communist government and known as a showcase for communist ideals. After German reunification, the rebuilding of Dresden accelerated. The city's once devastated historic center has been reconstructed.
Ja, zeig du.
At the year 1694 stands Augustus the Strong, the most important of the Saxon kings. The Saxon ruler was one of the most powerful people in Germany. He was one of a few of nobles who elected the Roman emperor. In the 18th century, Augustus the Strong kicked off Saxony's golden age. His royal festival complex, called the Zwinger, is an example of how the king's extravagance made Dresden a European capital of culture. Today, the Zwinger is filled with fine museums.
Ele que da pesca já. Take a look.
The Semperoper is the opera house of the Sächsische Staatsoper Dresden, Saxon State Opera, and the concert hall of the Staatskapelle Dresden, Saxon State Orchestra. It is also home to the Semperoper Ballet. The building is located on the Theaterplatz near the Elbe River in the historic center of Dresden, Germany. The opera house was originally built by the architect Gottfried Semper in 1841. After a devastating fire in 1869, the opera house was rebuilt, partly again by Semper, and completed in 1878. The opera house has a long history of premieres, including major works by Richard Wagner and Richard Strauss.
Hör mir auf, das gleiche über
After German reunification, the rebuilding of Dresden accelerated. The city's once devastated historic center has been reconstructed. The Frauenkirche, or Church of Our Lady, is the symbol and soul of the city. Completed in 1743. Then, in February of 1945, after the city was bombed, in the last months of the war, the Frauenkirche collapsed. For a generation, it laid there, a pile of rubble. Then, residents of Dresden decided to rebuild it completely. With the help of international donations, Dresden's most beloved church was rebuilt and finally reopened to the public in 2005. The rebirth of the city is evident everywhere. It's once again the heart of the city, alive with people and cafes. The Procession of Princes in Dresden, Germany, is a large mural of a mounted procession of the rulers of Saxony. It was originally painted between 1871 and 1876 to celebrate the 800th anniversary of the Wettin dynasty, Saxony's ruling family. In order to make the work weatherproof, it was replaced with approximately 23,000 Meissen porcelain tiles between 1904 and 1907, with a length of 102 meters, 335 feet. It is known as the largest porcelain artwork in the world.